Okay, another week, another football ground. We're at Liversedge today, just outside sort of Dewsbury, Bradford way. So this is their ground here. Nice little decking area view in here. This is something a bit different. So you could see the ground with a really nice view there. And then a snack bar and a hospitality area there, which club directors, etc. The decking area here looks great. You get a really nice sort of bird's eye view of the ground. I'll just pop down here. Have a little walk around. So I don't know if you're going to be able to get full 360. Oops, there's a view of everything here, but you can't always get around, and as I've explained in some of these videos before, if the area is not paved you can't access it basically, but obviously this is the main stand, so you kind of see that decking area up there, which is a nice idea really. Covered area behind the goal. So obviously all of this is paved and seated. It look like really old wooden seats. I don't know if they've got them from somewhere else or been here a lot of years, but they look quite traditional though. So a little whiz back, and then you've got the more modern plasticky looking ones there. Pitch looks nice. So you're out in the countryside here really, sort of just residential area to get down a little track to really get here. But it just looks like a nice little setup. Obviously there's nothing really behind this goal, but because it's paved we can keep going. So again, this is North Counties East 1, which is sort of broadly Division 9, Step 5. Fairly sort of standard facilities. Say the stand, you usually get a couple of stands. Clubs at this level are obliged to have seating for 150 supporters as part of their entry to the league, which I would imagine is what that stand there would hold. It's quite hilly if you look over there, bit of countryside. See the sheep up there. And then there's not really any sort of limit, I don't think, to anything above and beyond that, but obviously they'll have safety regulations and you can't stand on grassed area, it has to be concrete. So you see up there beyond the dugouts, it keeps going. So we'll have a wander around, do a 360. So obviously the players and subs dugouts, about an hour or so. Before kick off. So there's not much happening, but there will be shortly. The old Yorkshire rolling countryside over there. West Riding. So yeah, we can obviously do a full tour, not all the grounds you can get round, full 360. Bit of parking through there, is always handy. And then this looks a pretty well made, sturdy place to watch. I imagine this will be quite handy in winter, it'll be quite windy up here, I would think. And there's that decking area which says good idea. And then we're back to where we came from. So not a bad little setup here, something a bit different, the big stand there and some of the old seats, etc. But that's Liversedge. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.